back to That Kevin Show with Kevin McCullough.
Ladies and gentlemen, the comedy artistry of John Crist.
The flag is at half-mast like every other day now. It's hard to keep track. Remember back in the day, it was like Memorial Day, 9/11, Pearl Harbor. The other day, it was like half-mast. I was like, what is it today? I had to look it up. It was like a turtle got a straw in its eye. Like, good man. It's like Nancy Pelosi has the sniffles. Okay. Oh, come on. I knew that joke was going to work in Texas. That felt a little bit like a rally or something. That was a little... I was like, yeah, and you guys are like, yeah! Keep telling jokes, though. It's good for you, though. It's good for you. Yeah, you got to tell jokes. One of the most sensitive topics these days, obviously, is racism. Racism, very sensitive topic. Well, see how quiet it got in here? White people, we're nervous, aren't we? We're nervous, white people. We don't have any solutions. We're just out here guessing. We're like, we canceled Aunt Jemima. Black people are like, that's my aunt, now she's unemployed. Shoot. We don't know what to do. White people's solutions to racism is one of the funniest things I've seen in the last... we don't know what to do we? We're like, well, I don't know. We'll just make Jake from State Farm black, I guess. Will that solve it? I don't know. Oh, we're not going to talk about that? They just switched it in the middle of the night. No announcement or press conference or nothing. We just all watching the game like, I think he used to be white. And nobody said a word. Just like, all right, I go, you know what I'm saying? And they didn't switch his name or nothing. They didn't switch his name, just Jake. Jake? I never met a black guy named Jake before. It couldn't be Jarvis from State Farm? What? Hold on, what? Your name is Jake? Shut up, your name is not Jake. I don't even know what to say. You could have just gone with that, sir. You just could have left it. You're like, I'm not letting him get away with this one. Enough is enough. Your name's not Jake. Is it really Jake? Are you, what nationality are you? No, whoa, okay. Hey, cut this part from the video. No, just kidding. Your name's Jacob or just Jake? Your name is Jake, and you're black. Just when I was uncanceled, back to rehab. I was this close. Oh my. This threw me off a little bit, honestly. This is... Oh my. I was getting into that. I was like, what's that commotion over there? White people trying to solve racism is funny, though, isn't it? It's just white people out there. You know where the most violent Black Lives Matter protests are? You know what city of the most violent Black Lives Matter protests? Anybody know? Portland. You know where no black people live? Portland, shut up. Everyone from Portland. I wish everyone from Portland would just be cut off and just into the water. Just into the... It's not helping. It's not helping. It's not helping. Just everybody like, we will speak on behalf of black people in our Subarus and soy milk lattes. Just... I don't know. Y'all see these things. You're like, this is so silly. But we're all trying to be like understanding. We're like, well, you know, come down to Nashville, dude. The white people trying to solve racism in country music, nothing better, dude. There's no better comedy than white people in country music trying to solve racism. Like, you know, like they're trying to change their band names. Like, oh, where was this solution during the Civil War? Why didn't we think about grammar earlier? Like Lady Antebellum, they changed their name. You know what their new name is? Thanks for your bravery and courage, you guys. That should solve it. Not one black person knows who Lady Antebellum is. Maybe Darius Rucker, maybe. Maybe. Like, can you imagine the arrogance of like 3 white people in skinny jeans and cowboy hats walk into Prescott? We have a solution to racism. We are gonna change our name from Lady Antebellum to Lady A. Somebody's like, what's the A stand for? I go, ha ha, it's still Antebellum. Still stands for racism, we just shortened it up, just abbreviated the racism. It's absurd, dude, it's really, you gotta laugh, there's no other way. And the other country, I thought that was so silly, other country bands followed suit. You know the Dixie Chicks, they changed their name. What's their name now? The Chicks, oh, thanks guys for standing up for what's right. What about that one song where you advocate killing your husband and then burying him in a tarp in the backyard? Keep that one because it makes you money. Keep that one, but okay, yeah, okay, shut up. And here's how my brain works, you know, I'm a comedian. I was like, man, we got to keep going with this. You know, I want to see more country bands change their names, you know? I'm nervous about this bit a little bit, honestly. I was like, yeah, and you guys are like, oh, and I was like, I'm not sure either now. This bit is like the spikes at the rental car place. My first 2 wheels are kind of already processed, so I can't really go back, but... I'm just saying, like, think about it. I was like, Keith Urban? That man lives on a farm, okay? That is cultural appropriation. Somebody needs to talk to Clint Black, I'll tell you that. That's Clint African American, okay? We need to get that switched up. Somebody needs to talk to Uncle Cracker immediately. Shoot, I'm surprised George Strait hasn't been canceled at this point. Dallas, Texas, you guys have
As the kids say nowadays, where's the lie? Very, very funny stuff from John Crist tonight. It's Kevin McCullough. This is That Kevin Show, coming back from Times Square.
Ready or not, he'll be right back. That Kevin.